Okay, let's go home. But I have something to tell you.
I know. Grandpa, what do you have to talk to me about?
I don't want you playing with white kids. They're evil.
Why?
Don't you know our history with them? Like, back in those 90 days, those guys were scumbags to us.
Tell me about it.
Okay, it's gonna be a long story. Our First Nations people are a very kind bunch, and we opened up our homes to the Americans and Canadians wide open homes. Welcome! Look what they did to us.
What did they do to us?
They ruined us. Oh, so you see, Americans traded with alcohol with the First Nations back then. And the alcohol then was 95% alcohol. Today it's like only a few percent.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's some fire water, so trade me maybe.
For this buffalo robe?
Yes, for some fire water.
Okay, you got a deal.
Okay, here.
Cheers. Firewater, 95% alcohol. Sounds good.
Okay, so basically, all this alcohol caused alcoholism, death, disease, and malnutrition. And what happened, there was something called the Cypress Hills Massacre of 1874. Some whiskey traders decided to kill 30 Assiniboine people because they thought they stole horse from them. But in fact, it was other American whiskey traders, all because of this alcohol stuff.
Hey look, a chicken.
You see, Aiden, in 1870, General Philip Sheridan stopped a law that would protect bison. And he said, whoever brought a dead bison and he discouraged native person would get a medal. Basically, they referred to the First Nations people. And later, him and General William Sherman invited a whole bunch of sportsmen from Britain and America to come and have a giant hunt for the bison in the fall to try to basically make them go extinct. And the thing about bison is that we relied on them for food, so that really screwed us over. They also brought the Indian Act of 1876 upon us. What happened was, we had to go and live on reserves. Those pieces of crap over there.
Okay, so here's your patch of land, okay? You can farm or do whatever you want. Just stay on this piece of land.
This piece of land is crap. Because I'm brown?
And, well, kids like you were sent to residential schools where you're treated unfairly and you get beaten for speaking the native
My
language.
dear son, you're such a good boy. You're a very, very good boy.
Ooh, a native child! I can take you to the residential school.
No!
And
Oh,
there,
no!
we'll teach you all about
My
Christianity
boy!
and all the good
No,
things.
my dear son, no!
It was a really horrible and rough time.
That's no good.
Good. Now, that's why I don't play with white people, because they'll do these things to you.
Okay.
Hey, you know what, Aiden? You look exactly like me back in the day. Here's a photo of me on Instagram.